What's up, traders? So let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis of euro dollar and Aussie dollar. Let's find out what kind of trading opportunity we have in both of these instruments, as both of this instrument is highly volatile and we might find a good trading opportunity. Now first we'll look at the higher time frame and then we'll jump onto lower time frame to see both of them. So make sure you stick till the end. Before I begin, make sure you smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. This is Forex Wizard from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So first of all, let's look at the euro dollar, starting with monthly time frame. Now we saw that euro dollar on the monthly, there has been a strong breakout, and you have seen all my analysis starting from everywhere. Every time what I mentioned that euro dollar is in a downtrend and it is high probability that euro dollar will drop, and it has dropped exactly to a very important level of support. If you see that this is the very important level of support in the past, historically in 2015 it acted as a support here, support here. Now what we saw, the price just on a level of support. Now from here there are two possibilities: one, to break out again to the downside to create a long wick, or to start to push up from here. So what is likely to happen? Now let's see on the weekly time frame what it is doing. Now weekly, what we saw, the same situation. There has been a breakout from here after this doji. The price completely broke to the downside and now just resting on this level of weekly support. So let's see now on the daily time frame how it is doing. Now if you look at the daily time frame, the price action is still bearish, though there is a big breakout to the downside and we can expect a significant push to the upside. But what you saw, that this is the daily time frame, the price has created a triangular pattern. So when you see that there is a big move followed by a triangular pattern, is basically a preparation for another move to the downside. So the bias is still bearish, but what is likely to happen, how we'll be approaching. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Now this is what it is. What we will be doing, we'll be waiting for the high impact news release NFP. I think that until NFP, the price will just consolidate in between, and during this high impact news release we will find a really good clue how it is doing. Now if we see that the price has created a false breakout to the upside and then broke down below, and after this false breakout break down below, that means the sign of pushing down further. In that case, we will consider going short from this important level of support to the downside. On the other hand, if we see a clear breakout from here without any false breakout as well, we will be considering also going short on the retest of this previous support here as a resistance. On the other hand, if we see that the price finally break to the upside, change its trend, which is less likely to happen, in that case also we'll be waiting to see either it's a false breakout or a valid breakout. So if it is a false breakout, we might see the price again came back down and started to move down. If it is a valid breakout, then we might see a test of this previous resistance here on the 4-hour resistance here as a support, and we might see a significant rejection. So if we see this kind of rejection, in that case only we can consider going long with euro dollar. So it's fully depending on after the news release how the price action is forming. I'll definitely update you wherever you are following me. So this is the situation with euro dollar. Now let's find out what's happened with AUDUSD. Now as you can see that Aussie dollar and euro dollar is creating same kind of pattern. Now if we see that the same way Aussie dollar has broken this level of support, this is a very important level of support, and higher time frame the price action also the same kind, but it looks like that Aussie dollar is a little bit bullish than euro dollar. So because of the some interest rate change in Australia, so we might find a little more bullish pattern, but still it is bearish, because you see this is the monthly time frame and we have seen that in Aussie dollar there is a big bullish candle closed back here on the level of support. Now after this kind of bullish candle, there are two possible scenario might happen, that the next one will start to push up again, or it will break down all this level of support. So let's see on the lower time frame now, daily, how the price action is forming. We saw that if you see a pattern here, the price is basically following this dynamic level of support. So with that being said, if we see that on the lower time frame, on the 4 hour, enough confirmation, that means creating a double bottom here or any kind of pattern that is showing that the trend is changing to the upside, only in that situation we will consider buying Aussie dollar. Or during this news release, as I told you, like Aussie euro dollar, if it creates a false breakout to the upside and then closed back below with a long candle, then on the retest of this previous support as resistance, we will consider going short with Aussie dollar. So the rest is depending on how the price action will form after the NFP important news release. So this is the situation with Aussie dollar. Make sure you smash the like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. I will update you wherever you are following, either on YouTube or in TradingView, after the news release, how we are trading or what kind of trading opportunity it is giving. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.